Hey, what's good, folks? It's Anthony Bloom here. First thing I want to say is I want to welcome everybody to my channel. I really don't know what type of direction I want to work in, but we'll figure that out as time go on. I'm just recording this off the top of my head, because I feel like I can help some people out with some things. Nobody's perfect. I'm still going through some things as we speak, but at the end of all of it, I still have a smile on my face. But the title of this video is called "Be Yourself." What I mean by that is, just block everybody out. You feel me? Block your friends out. Block the strangers out. Block your family out. Block everybody out. You gotta listen to yourself. You gotta dig deep inside. It's like everybody have their own little ways of doing things. You feel me? There's no right or wrong way of doing anything. I mean, yeah, there's rules or whatever. You feel me? There's little, bits and pieces, that has to be done, the same way. But in all, there's no right or wrong way to have any type of success, right? But who am I? You feel me? Talk about success. Like I don't know. People, they say success is money. They say, success is happiness. Whatever, right? They say real success is both, right? However it go. But either way, just be yourself, cause that's kind of how I'm still saying right now. I made it through a lot of mental battles. I might have not been through a lot of, horrific things like a lot of other people, but mentally, I've been in a battle my whole life since a kid, and and I'm actually mad. I meant to say happy Sabbath day, my fault. I meant to say happy Sabbath day, but I kind of just went into the video, I'm still new at this, so, y'all gotta give me a minute, I'm gotta figure out how I'm doing format, something just came into me and told me, hey, just make a video, I see all these other videos popping up talking about stop procrastinating and all that. So, I'm trying to hop in on here and, speak to somebody's soul. Because, I know somebody might come upon this and, give me a little bit of time of their day and, kind of feel where I'm coming from. Because, I always been somebody people came and talk to, but I never had nobody to talk to, so that's kind of why, I want to come on here and open up, because I'm still new to that. That's kind of why I'm kind of fumbling with my words a little bit, because even though I can talk for hours, you feel me? Like, you ask anybody who know me, I run my mouth for hours, but when it comes to expressing myself, but hey, it's 2023, I'm getting older, time flying, time changing, so hey, you can't be the same, you gotta grow, you gotta get better. But yeah, happy Saturday for everybody, watching. The next thing I want to say about just being yourself, ignore the haters. Ignore all the haters and scoffers, I still got a problem with that, cause like my whole life, like I could hear shit, right? I could just hear motherfuckers like say like, oh my fine, I could hear people saying like, stuff like whether it was about me or about other people and nobody else hear it, you feel me? But basically what I'm saying is like, it's gonna always be somebody who gonna go against what you thinking, and they supposed to. You feel me? Like, of course, there's gonna be some people that gonna go along with it. Then you gonna have some people who might actually agree with it. But in all, it's gonna be people who gonna be like, they gonna say something against it to have you thinking to yourself like, you just gonna start thinking to yourself, and that's the point. But it's not them. It's that spirit. You feel me? It's another thing. It's to get you to adapt like everybody else. You feel me? That's why I'm saying be yourself, because you don't want to be like everybody else. Like, like I'm not like everybody else. You feel me? Like one of these videos, I'm definitely gonna go in and explain, the steps to how I got to where I'm at, to where I can feel confident to hop on camera, because not everybody gonna do this. You feel me? There's people with money, they still wanna do this. You feel me? And they got a whole bunch of, info they could tell you, they not gonna hop on camera. But yeah, they're not gonna hop on here and, tell you some information to help you do better. You feel me? I don't even really have much, I'm young, I'm 21, about to be 22, August 23rd. And it's kind of a long story. I'm definitely gonna get into it, up and down, but I know why everything happened. It's deep. It's deep. But yeah, be different. Be different. I said that while I was talking just now about ignoring the scoffers and the haters. Be different. Be different. Everything you do. Like that's literally everything I do now. Like, I see one person doing one thing, I just do the other. I don't want to be like nobody else. You feel me? Like, I always stood out. I don't even know how. Like, I never been the type to. Don't get me wrong. I have my moments. Everybody have their moments. It's a season for everything. So, but we'll get into that another time. But it's a season for everything. So I've had my moments, but for the most part, I ain't really been up, I feel like it's because I was different, because I wasn't, doing well. I didn't like what everybody else like. I had my own little interests. It was things I always wanted to do, and I never really, like, I ain't gonna lie, I started to care the older I got, but it was like when I was younger, I really didn't give a fuck. I really didn't care, so it was like, you feel me? So I don't know, but we'll get into that. We'll get into that. But and the last thing about how to be different without trying, basically being yourself, is get some time alone. Get some time alone. Everybody needs some time alone. You don't need to be, with a significant other every day. 6 days, 5 days out the week. You don't need to be with each other. You don't need to even talk with each other every day. I be trying to tell my family that. I be like, hey, like, we done been with each other 21 years. I already know y'all, so we don't have to talk every day. Like, don't get me wrong now, like, if something important, something happen, yeah, hit me up. But like, we don't, like, I need my space. So it's like, everybody need time alone. That's the only way you gonna find your true self. You feel me? And all of that, you gonna have to, you find the time alone, you get enough time alone, you're gonna end up reflecting on your life. And you're gonna look back, and it's gonna be some things you're gonna look back on that you probably didn't want to remember, but it's gonna be for the good, because you're gonna realize every bad has a good. There's a reason why this thing that you thought was gonna go right went left. You feel me? So it's on you to figure out how you're gonna make that left come back around so you can make the right move. And you know, that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, cause yeah, just yeah, get some time alone. Now I hope I wasn't too dry, too whatever you wanna call it. I'm still new at this. I'm trying to open up a lot more, but I guarantee you, like once I start getting comfortable, once I can get, some people, a little community or whatever, people who I'm actually talking to. Because right now I'm just talking to myself, but I know I'm talking to somebody though. I know somebody will click on it and probably say something. If not, I'll be okay because I know I said something that hit somebody, and I can come back with something else. But I don't really even know how I'm gonna do my channel because there's a lot of things. Like, trust me, like when I open up, there's a lot of things that I'm trying to do, and so it's like it's a bunch of things going up in my head. But I hope I was able to help somebody with this video, and everybody be easy and and be nice. You feel me? Be nice to one another. Stop. We got a lot of things going on in this world, a lot of weird shit going on, but I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm gonna be back. Peace out.